loves, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to All Things Tracy. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified when a video drops. As you can tell from the title below, we are making a 2-layer butter pecan cake from scratch. So with the ingredients, you need 2 cups of chopped pecan, and that bag equals 2 cups, so yeah. Then you would need a cup of butter, and you also need 3 teaspoons of butter to make buttered pecan. 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a half of teaspoon of baking soda, a half of teaspoon of salt, 4 eggs, 1 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of buttermilk, and as you can tell, I make my buttermilk from scratch, so you need every cup of milk, you use a tablespoon of vinegar, and a half a cup of regular milk. So for the buttered pecans, you use your 3 teaspoons of butter. You put it in a pan. Make sure your pan is medium heat. You let your butter melt, and then you add your pecans. Excuse my belly. I just realized my belly all out there. It's alright. It's gonna go away soon. I didn't even peep that when I was. Anyway, so you just melt the butter, and then you add your pecans, and you saute it for a good, I say, 5 to 10 minutes. Don't let your pecans burn. I don't think you want burnt by the pecans, okay? So you just saute it. I mean, not 5 to 10 minutes. Not slow behind. You just saute it, not long though, because you don't want it to burn. So saute it until it gets brown, and then you put it to the side. So I added the 3 cups of flour in. Now I'm adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder. A half a teaspoon of baking soda. A half teaspoon of salt. Whisk all the dry ingredients together, as said. Then you're gonna put your 2 sticks of butter. I'm using sticks of butter, so 1 stick equals a half a cup of butter. So of course 2 sticks equals 1 cup. So always make sure when you're baking a cake, make sure the butter is softened before you use it. Then 1 3/4 cups of sugar. And you're gonna put it on your stand mixer, or you're gonna use your handheld mixer, and you mix it until it's fluff. And then you add 1 egg at a time, okay? Add in 1 egg at a time. Don't add all your eggs. Baking has really become like a hobby. It takes time, but it has really become something I enjoy. So now that it's all mixed together, we're gonna add 1 egg at a time. So you let that mix, get the next egg, and add it. And so forth and so forth. Then you're gonna add 1 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then you add 3/4 of your dry ingredients at a time. Please do not just throw it in there, and then you're gonna have a big mess. You add it at a time, and you add your dry ingredient. Then you add your buttermilk, a little bit of your buttermilk. Then you add your dry ingredients, and then you add a little bit of your buttermilk. Don't put it all in at one time. Okay, for some odd reason, I don't have me adding the butter pecans inside of the mixture. So, don't mind that step. For some odd reason, I don't know if my camera died or what, but yeah, the pecans is in there now. So right now I'm just buttering the pans as usual. I'm gonna get me some like really professional bacon pans, bacon set pans. What the hell? Um, I want to get me some professional ones, but for now these do. I'm just buttering them, and then I'm gonna add flour so that even though these are non-stick pans, I don't want the cake to, you know, burn or like stick, even though they are non-stick pans. Now the cake's are in the oven. Now it's time for the cheesecake icing. I have 1 cup of butter softened. It might not look like the sticks because probably ran out of the stick of butter, but yeah. So, and then you have the cream cheese. And you mix them together. And I added some more cream cheese because I love cream cheese. It's my preference. You don't have to add more, but you use that box of cream cheese. So like the 12-ounce pack, you use that. But I love cream cheese, so I use extra cream cheese. I don't know what I was doing in that long pause, but So I added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm sorry for the outside noise, you know. And then now I'm adding 5 cups of powdered sugar. And I added it little by little, so I probably added 2 cups at a time. I didn't want to well, my measuring cup is like, you can put 2 cups. So I added like 2 cups at a time, and then I didn't want to put it with powdered sugar. You gotta be careful because powdered sugar, you have to be careful because powdered sugar is very messy and it gets everywhere. So I added it little by little, and the mixture is coming together. So now that it's all done mixing, that's the icing. It looks so pretty, and it was so delicious too. Now, I'm a fan of cheesecake and cream cheese. My mother is not, but she is there to eat the cake. But I love, like, I could eat the icing by itself. Like, it was so good. That's me tasting it. For the first thing, you need 2 sticks of butter. You need a pack of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 5 cups of powdered sugar, and a half cup of butter pecan, chopped. Look how pretty and golden brown that is. Oh my God. Imagine how it looks and imagine how it tastes. Oh, alright. So I'm a little impatient, so I never really let my cakes cool. Like really cool. And I have to get like the baking racks where it can cool. But I'd be so impatient. So I kind of like brushed it and put the icing on it. So it was like dripping everywhere. It was just a mess. But it looks so good. I be so proud of myself. Every cake that I make, I'm going to know how to make some cookies from scratch. That's my next goal. Some cookies and brownies from scratch. Even though I don't really need that kind of stuff. I'm trying to cut down on the sweets. As you can tell from my tummy below. My tummy that was in there. Trying to cut down on sweets, but it was so good. cake, it was so messy. Like the icing kept dripping. It was dripping off my spinny. I don't know what to call it, but my spin thing. It was just everywhere. But it looks so good. And this is the final product. Well, not the final product, but I inserted a couple pictures of how the cake looked. That's when it was cut. You could tell it's moist on the inside, not dry. I hate dry cake. So let me tell you, I almost forgot to put the pecans on it. That's why I had to go back and put pecans on it. But that's the final product. It was so pretty, so delicious, and I'm proud of it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more baking videos, if you want to see cooking videos, let me know in the description, in the comments down below. Don't forget to tell your friends, family, and everybody to subscribe to my channel. I'm so grateful for you guys. Love you guys. Bye.